Boom. Then we're going to be ranking some of we're tier listing, dude. We're tier listing some of my favorite foods from my childhood. This is not your childhood. So, wait, is the audio all funky?
Is it on the microphone or is it on the headphones?
Is the audio funky? Testing. It is funky? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. Okay, I can't tell. I'll never get a straight answer out of you guys. It's good? It's fine. Audio seems fine. Okay, then we're fine. Don't come in here trying to get in my head, dude. Don't come in here trying to be like, what's up with the audio? Why are you muted? I'm too gullible for that. I'm way too gullible for this. Because I believe it every time. People are like, wow, you're muted. Your mic sounds weird. And I'll be like, really? And it's wrong every time. So this is what we're doing. We're going to be ranking some of my favorite foods from my childhood, which, again, this is my childhood. So banana and mayo sandwich is on here. I don't know if you guys have had a banana and mayo sandwich. That's going to be the first one. We're coming out the gate with the banana and mayo sandwich. Thank you. It's Alexia for the 13 months. Appreciate it. And then also I used to eat raw Oscar Mayer wieners out of the fridge. I'm going to be trying that as well. Actually, I should probably refrigerate them now that I'm thinking about it. Alexia, thank you for the 13 months. We're going to start off with the whatchamacallit, with the giveaway first. That's what we're doing first, ladies and gents. We're going to play Drawy, marbles, and like a little quiz game. And it's all Twitch chat integrated, so you don't have to like download shit. And then the top 5 winners will receive the Turtle Beach headphones. I'm going to have to reach out. I'm going to screenshot all the usernames. I'm going to have to get your information after the fact via the Discord. So that's going to be the game plan. Booyah. Hold on. I need to, let me refrigerate these wieners because I don't think you can just leave them out. Do I need headphones? No. Am I going to participate anyways? Yes. You should. I mean, free shit is pretty awesome, I think. Courtesy of Turtle Beach. Shout out Turtle Beach. Appreciate you. Thanks for gifting 10 subs the other day. Now, some of you might be wondering, but probably not. Is it US only? It's not US only. There are some stipulations. Oh, man. There's no way I remember the countries, but I don't think any of you guys are from those countries, you know? It's like, maybe you are. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know how diverse the audience is, but we can ship internationally. It's like a select few countries we can't ship to. Audio's weird. Do not get in my head, dude. We can definitely ship to Canada. I forget Canada's a different country also. It's pretty much right there. Why are you not at Streamer University? Because Kai Cenat is a racist. And he doesn't want to see a white boy winning, you know? What if you win and you don't have Discord? We're just gonna hope that the winners have Discord. In any case, if you don't, we'll figure it out when we cross that bridge. Let me give a listen to my audio. See, this is what I'm saying. I fall for it every time. Hello? Hello? Oh, I sound fine, you asshole. I sound fine, you asshole. Damn it. I fell for it again. You see what I'm saying? How do we join the giveaway? Well, you just be in the Twitch chat, and that's it. And then you play the games, and then the top five, so we're going to average the scores across all 3 games. We're playing 3 games. Drawy, marbles, and then a little quiz game that I downloaded. And then we're going to do this tier list right here. Too many instructions? What do you mean? There's 3 games. It's not that hard, I don't think. So if you guys were wondering why I'm late, you're probably not, because I am often late. I just got back from buying one of the final Facebook Marketplace thing, but she lives an hour away. She lives an hour away. That's crazy. I set my location to Austin in the Facebook Marketplace. Why are you an hour away? You're not in Austin, dude. That's crazy. But I was willing to drive because it was a good product. You'll see it in the You'll see it in the video. I don't want to give it away, but it is a chair that is, it's Big Bird. You sit on Big Bird's lap. That's pretty sweet. In a month? It never takes me that long to upload a YouTube video. I recorded the street interviews and then it was uploaded 3 days later. So you bite your tongue. You bite your tongue. I don't check the schedule anymore. Okay, then perfect. We're good. Then we're perfect and good. All right. So, let us get started already. No, let me chat. I'm going to chat. I haven't been live in like a day, dude. I'm going to update you guys on my life. Marbles, think of the 9 months. When I get back to Nashville Sunday, but I might push it back because I want to record the stand-up comedy video. So I might push it back to Tuesday. We're doing a road trip stream back to Nashville. And also the Temu stuff we're going to unbox when we get back to Nashville as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. We got a fun week ahead, ladies and gents. It's going to be awesome. But yesterday, I finally did the bungee jumping thing. It was supposed to be last weekend, and then I had to coordinate with my filmer and stuff. Listen to this bullshit, dude. I did say Temu like that because that's how you're supposed to say it. Look it up. Look it up. That's how you say Temu. Dude. First of all, Texas, no thrill seekers in Texas, dude. There's not a single thrill seeker in Texas at all. The closest bungee jump is not even actual bungee jumping, is the reverse bungee jump that I did for the video, and it's 6 hours away. So literally what happened is I drove 6 hours, me and my editor drove 6 hours, I reverse bungee jumped, that took 10 minutes, it was maybe 10 minutes of filming, and then 6 hours back. The real punishment for laughing was the fucking drive, the 12-hour drive. I got back at like 5 in the morning last night. It was ridiculous. Or this morning, rather. That was the real punishment. The reverse bungee jumping was, they require you have to be 180 pounds, otherwise you have to ride with someone else. And there was no one there, so one of the workers she just had to get on with me. What the hell? That was crazy. You guys hear that thunder? That was nuts. Anyways, yeah, I was like, well, I'm not 180 pounds, so I don't know what to tell you. So the lady at the register had to hop on this reverse bungee jump with me. It was fucking terrifying, dude. I'd much rather go skydiving 2 more times. It was awful. Because you slingshot in the air, and then you go down, you're like, all right, well, that was crazy. And then it just, boing, you just go up and down and up and down and up and down, bouncing on it, crazy style. It was awful. She was kind of chill, though. She kind of just completely outdid me, which was a little bit embarrassing for the video. But I guess she's probably done it a bunch, you know? Ugh. Like, she's used to it. She's probably done it a good bit. Did you get your toes wet? Not bungee jumping, but, you know. What do you mean? What does that even mean? I don't even know why I read that. I'm so coerced to read the first-time chats. It gets me every time, dude. Every time it says first-time chat, I'm like, we'll read this. I don't even know what that means at all. Anyways. All right, so we've got this. We've got the tier list ahead of us, but first we have to do this giveaway. Again, if you're just now hopping into the stream, Turtle Beach Atlas Air headphones, we're giving away 5. We're giving away 5 of these bad boys, and the only way to participate, or all you have to do is just be in the Twitch chat. That's it. We're going to play Twitch chat integrated games. It's going to be awesome. Congratulate me, gang. On what? Damn, bro, I want them? Well, make sure to try your hardest at these games. We are going to start with Drawy. Chill guy. Thank you for the 1 gifted. Preach. Here we go. If you're in the Twitch chat right now, make some motherfucking noise. Ooh. Make some motherfucking noise. Yeah. 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 Dude, I'm so excited for this banana mayonnaise sandwich later. It's going to be awesome. Ooh, it's going to be awesome. Is there an age thing? What? Like, is there an age restriction? With Turtle Beach headphones? There's not, luckily. You could be any age and wear Turtle Beach headphones, as long as it fits on your head, you know? I don't think, like, a baby could... This wouldn't fit on a baby's head. Oh. All right. All right. Let's rock and roll, people. Also, let's talk about this before I jump in. TB McClown's, thank you for the 2 months. Has anyone eaten a banana and mayonnaise sandwich? Has anyone had one? Because I grew up thinking that was like a commonly shared experience, and then as I got older, literally nobody. Thought, honey, thank you for the 17 months. No. Nope. Okay, that's a yes. That's one. It's a poverty food, but it's like a southern poverty food, you know. Like known in the projects in Chicago as having banana and mayonnaise sandwiches. Jamie Jackal, thank you for the 14 months. Lord Duck, thank you for the 4 months. Greatly appreciated. Whoever says yes is lying, I believe them. It's a commonly shared experience, dude. Okay, we're going to start with Drawy. So, again, the top 5 across all 3 of the games. So we're doing Drawy, we're doing Marbles, and then we're going to do another Twitch chat integrated game, which is a quiz game, okay? So I'm going to take the top 5 users and then average across the 3 games, the top 5 people will receive a pair of headphones. Yes. Courtesy of Turtle Beach. Thank you very much, Turtle Beach. Abigail, thank you for the 9 months. I'm dumb. Why would you do a quiz? It's really the only other game I could find. Luckily, I'm not participating. I already have a pair of Turtle Beach headphones. I'm pretty dumb as well. If it were like a US president's quiz, I'd kill that. But that's about it. Oh my God, guys. Well, I'll tell you this after the sponsored segment because I don't want to, I don't want to step on any toes at Turtle Beach. But we already talked about that. LBJ, we already talked about that. Yeah, 2 days ago. Never mind. Stone to Bev, thank you for the 10 months. How's your voice so deep? Cigarettes, brother. My parents would feed me cigarettes all the time because they wanted their son to have a deep, gravelly voice. Okay. I think it's working now. How do we join? Just give me 2 seconds. Okay, so why is this saying... How do you open a dangerous website? Oh, there we go. Got it. Boom. Well, maybe this is stealing all of my information. I connected this to Twitch, and it took me to the browser, and it was like, this is a dangerous website that's stealing your information. I was like, oh, yeah. I can't be bothered with that, dude. We have a giveaway to do. Is the music loud as hell, boy? You don't have to hit exclamation point play. It'll just auto be here. You'll auto join into the game. So Drawy is like Pictionary? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever actually played Pictionary. Drawy is I will draw something, okay? And you guys just type the word in the chat. Surely you're familiar with it. Thank you for the 100 bits, ya boy. What's up, bro? I'm Jewish. How are you? I'm Jewish. Are you? No, I'm not Jewish. I've been told I look a bit Jewish, but I'm not. All right, we're going to do 10 words. We're going to go 1 minute per word. Actually, we'll go 90 seconds per word. Now I gotta move my camera. What? Oh, there we go. That works, right? Yo, there we go. I got it. I'm a genius. All right, so you're already here. You're already in the game. All right. And for some reason, there's double chat. I'm going to get rid of that. Boom. You're already in the game. So all you have to do is type in the word that you think it is. I will draw it. I am quite the artist. So just get ready for this. All right. Without further ado, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, there you go. Congratulations, Saucy Fernando, on getting the first one right. This is a pancake. Clearly, this is a pancake. Right? I see how you could confuse it for baked potato, but it is a pancake. What about the part of ranking foods from your childhood? I did explain that in the beginning. That'll be after the headphone giveaway. What do you mean? This is good. This is a pancake with a little thing of butter on it right there. Hold on. This will make sense in a second. What are the colors of the rainbow? Is this right? All right, so you solve for X, right? There you go. Boom. Gates on and thought daughter. The answer was daughter, right? That was the first thing that came to mind, dude. I just did those street interviews, and that was like, that's one of the main questions. If you Google street interview questions, that's like the top one. What the hell? What do you mean? It's solve for X. Gay son thought blank. Okay, I know. Okay, hold on. This is supposed to be, hold on. Let me try again. It's a bar. Now, I didn't mean to draw this like butt plug looking thing. I meant to make it like, this is supposed to be like a glass. Wait, you guys can rate my drawing? I had no idea. Give me a 10. Give me a 10. Give me a 10. I'm seeing a lot of ones. Give me a 10. What's going on right now? I'm seeing a lot of ones and zeros, but not in the same chat. We need to... This is a 10, clearly. This is really good. Okay. Okay, never mind. Let me try and do this. Dang it. Dude, it's so hard to draw. Okay. There you go. Surely someone gets this. I might have to give you a hint. This probably isn't a good drawing for what the word is. Come on, somebody's got to get this. Somebody's got... Hey! Toasted done. Congratulations. Good work. Good work. Good work. That's a computer, and I'm on a website. I'm on www.poop.com. That's a site, you know? I feel like that totally worked. Okay, this one's gonna be really easy. Maybe not. Congratulations, LO. An excellent guess and a correct guess. What? That's a seal. That looks... Give me a 10 on that one. Come on. Give me a 10 on that one. Come on, guys. Oh, this one will be easy. Dead. Good job, Haley D. Okay. How am I gonna do this? I'm restricted by the... I didn't mean to make her huge. Alright, so this is dad. No, it's not a polyamorous relationship, although that is a good guess. Oh, there you go. Aunt. I say aunt. Actually, hold on. Never mind. I don't know how to draw that. There you go. Good job. You did it. That's a frame. That's a frame right there. All right, this is the last one, ladies and gents. This is the last one. Oh, wait. There you go. Punch. Clearly a punch. That's a fist right there. Oh, wait, no. This is the last one. Do they have mouths? They don't have mouths. There you go. That's all I'm giving you for this one. I feel like somebody's going to get this right. Oh, Joshy Poo, I guess. Crew. They're not the imposter. They're the crewmate. And here is the scoreboard. So at the top of the leaderboard, we have Joshy Poo, I guess, Saucy Fernando, Haley D, Ella O, Sam Beans. Okay? So, brother's an ass? That's a hell of an... That's a hell of a typo, dude. I'm assuming you mean ad. All right. So, if we stopped it right now, Joshy Poo, I guess, Saucy Fernando, Haley D, Ella O, and Sam Beans, you all would be owners of the Turtle Beach Atlas Air headset for no charge. But we're playing 3 games, and this is a tournament. So, better drawings, that wasn't the issue. The issue was not my drawings. I have great drawings. I'm going to wait until ads are done before we start the next one. But this is a certified hood classic on this channel. You know it, you love it. It's marbles. This is not a skill-based thing. This is really just luck, honestly. So we're playing marbles. If you don't know how marbles works, marbles, if you type !join or !play or something like that, and you automatically load into the server, and your Twitch user, you're a little marble. You're a little marble. And then whoever gets top 5 on that, there you go. Long Dwong. Think of it, 18 months. Well, I don't type play yet. Because I have yet to load up the game. Here we go, marbles. Ooh, there we go, baby. Now, if you lost the last game, you can still pull ahead. There are 2 games left. I mean, the night is young. You can still pull ahead, ladies and gents. Don't you fret. Don't you worry. I know you're worrying right now. I know you're thinking, oh, man, I don't know how I didn't get any of those really accurate drawings correct. I know you're worrying, but you don't have to worry. As soon as this game loads up, we're going to be fine. As soon as it loads up. Okay, so !come will not do anything. There is no point in typing !come. How is Squash? He's good. I FaceTime my sister every day to look at his cute little face. And I miss him very much. I was thinking about that last night. I was like, damn. Damn, I miss Squash, dude. I FaceTime your sister every day, too? Okay, dude. No, you don't. No, you don't. It's loading up, guys. Don't worry about a thing. It's loading up. Oh boy, is it loading up. What is happening? Marbles is like the least stream intensive game of all time. Did you rate the food yet? Well, it's been 30 minutes. I've not yet rated the food. We're doing a headphone giveaway right now. Just came from the Insta. Good to have you. Okay. Giving marbles all of my information. Yes, you can have full access to my Twitch. Hooray. All right, we're going to do a race. I'm going to find a cool map. I'm going to find a cool map here. Let's go. How about Mountain Pass? Or maybe, what do you guys think? Ooh, the Temple of Steve. Yeah. We're doing the Temple of Steve, brother. Get it, guys? Like Steve from the Minecraft movie. Is this a hard one? Well, we do have a lot at stake here. There's 5 headphones at stake, so. What is it? Oh, ! Play, ladies and gents. ! Play. Oh, come on, people. Come on now. Yes. Oh, yeah. Maybe I do like a transatlantic accent kind of thing when I'm commentating. Not to be confused with trans accent. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2025 Marbles Tournament. The Twitch Marbles Tournament. Looking forward to see the performance by Cat504. Coming up to the plate is old Honey Buns, ZZ. Samantha523, you can never count her out. They call her Crazy Sam. Okay, maybe we don't do that. You guys are not a huge fan of that accent, although I can do it pretty well, I feel like. Is everyone joined? You guys all in? All right. I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds, and then the 10-second countdown starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and now the real countdown is starting. There it is. Exclamation point play if you want to. Oh, yeah, you can also do exclamation point, I think, boost or speed to help yourself out, but you can also fuck yourself by flying off the map. Okay. Here we are. Oh, it's anybody's race. Who wants it bad enough? Who wants it the baddest? Oh, man. Maybe it's exclamation point speed. I can't remember. Hold on, I'm stuck in the funnel. There we go. Oh, who's gonna take it? Oh, man. Oh, we got a lot of subs. We got a lot of subs on the front lines, brother. We got so many subs on the front lines. It really is anyone's race, though. It really is anyone's race. This is awkward, maintaining a steady lead here. Oh my God, Smokey Ashley. Smokey Ashley coming out of nowhere. Riley Moore. Riley Moore taking the lead. Oh, dear Lord. What's going to happen? Ooh, Riley Moore. Huge mistake by Riley Moore. Smokey Ashley now on the front lines. Who is... Uh-oh. It's anyone's game, folks. It's anyone's race, ladies and gents. Who made it down first? Smokey Ashley. Oh, my God. Oh, I think oh, no. Oh, no, Riley Moore. Back in the lead. But Flipply Games says, fuck you, Riley. I'm right behind you. Oh, God. Oh, Swag Attack is dead. We have sustained one casualty so far. I really don't know how you die on this map. That's pretty... Oh, my God. Wow. Uh-oh. I see how you die on this map now. Oh, Flipply Games with a W. Alexander, Gamer Enby, hold your peace. Bing bong your mom, and that's it. And that's the top 5. And that is the top 5 right there. Let's find who's in the back and let's make fun of them. Who's in the back? Mahimo41. Hilarious. Sorry, Mahimo. I didn't realize this was the end of, like, you could just get really unlucky and not make it into the... Oh, people are dying left and right. Come on, Mahimo. Oh, Mahimo got last place. Mahimo might die, actually. Flipply Games. Oh, good job, Flipply Games. Excellent work, Flipply. Let's take a look at these results. I'm going to take a picture of this. So the way that it's going to work is, I believe, so we have a whole new set of 5 people, right? So if I need to now note the placements of the first 5 users, Okay. Joshy Poo, Saucy Fernando, Haley D, Ella O, and Sam Beans. Joshy Poo got 60th. Okay. Saucy, Haley D. Oh, dead. Dream not found is what that stands for. DNF. Let's see if Haley D, dream not found as well. Oh, Ella, 57. Oh, hold on, the headphone cord is caught on my Doc Martens. Hate to brag, but. And then Sam Beans. Why do you have shoes on? I don't know. Well, because I came straight from, 54th. I came straight from the Facebook Marketplace video, and I had to pick up that Big Bird chair. I was driving for hours. Everyone's so spread apart. I think it's so fucked up that you could put your location in a place on Facebook Marketplace, and it's like, why don't you look at this place that's an hour away? And it's like, now I already want the cool item, you know? All right. That is a good point. I probably would just be wearing shoes anyways. I just don't like to be barefoot, you know? Some people think that, like, some people, it's like relaxing and therapeutic to them. I don't like it. I don't like having my toes out for the world. Did I say I got pulled over twice on the drive yesterday? Did I talk about that? 12-hour round trip drive. One of my headlights is out, dude. One of my headlights is completely out. My editor, or not my editor, my filmer was like, the lights look really dim. I was like, yeah, I know. They're just dim. Don't worry about it. And he was like, no, I mean, like, it looks dark on my side. And I was like, no, you're crazy. 5 minutes later, pulled over. And I got a warning. I just drove with my brights on the whole time. I didn't know it was out. It's not me not taking care of my car. I just had no idea. I think it had just happened. And then, well, really 3 times. Then we go through, since we drove to South Padre, we were close enough to the Mexican border that we had to go through like a security check. And he was like, we're going to have to x-ray your car. I was like, why? What do you think? Do we look like the type to human traffic? Do we look like the type to be smuggling a bunch of cocaine? Come on. So anyways, it just had to do that. Got stopped by them, and then got another. We got stopped by another police car for staying in the left lane too long. That's stupid. You just wanted to pull us over. And we had to explain we were filming a YouTube video, and she was like, I didn't even know people watch YouTube anymore. I was like, yeah, it's pretty popular, you know. I gave her my channel. Both lady cops, by the way. Not every day you see that. Society is healing. All right. So, we have. No, I did not riz the female police officer. I am of the mindset that when police pull me over or approach me, I am fully submissive, you know? Like, I'm like, oh, man, you must have had a hard day today. Probably pulling over so many people. There's probably a lot of crime over here. Back in the boys in blue. Always. Love your uniform, by the way. That's what I do. Because they love that. They love that. That's why they're cops. Yeah, but you could call it bootlicking as well, but it's gotten me out of many tickets. Yeah, they pat me on the head. They say, good boy. Anyways, let's play the final game. And then tally up the scores and divvy out the headsets, ladies and gents. It's coming straight from Turtle Beach, so you're not, you know, I'm not delivering you, like, from my house or something, the Turtle Beach headsets. I'm going to be relaying this shipping information to Turtle Beach, and they're shipping it straight from house. So there it is, couch quiz. I gotta pee, but I feel like I should play this game first. Should I pee? Wow, that's pretty loud. Let me connect this bad boy to Twitch, boy. Wait, is it starting already? Okay, here we go. So, here's how this is gonna work, ladies and gents. So, you just type in 1, 2, 3, or 4 to make your selection. We're gonna do trivia. Oh, shit. Oh, you guys can vote? Oh. Well, there you go. What do you want to play? This is nice. This is really hands-off. I have 2 degrees. Surely I get 1 question right. See, that's what I think, but honestly, a marketing degree for me does not translate to knowing trivia very well. Unless it's specifically business trivia or something. Can I just start already? Why do I have to even wait for the voting to end? What are we waiting for? Clearly trivia won. Not everyone has to vote. There's no way that's how this game works. Okay, let's turn that way down. Can we start the damn game? Jesus Christ. Well, I don't want to put exclamation point start and then that not be the way to start the game, because then nothing's going to happen and it's going to be embarrassing. Moment of truth. No! Humiliating. Let me try this one more time. Okay, so just type 3. Type 3. Type 3 for the trivia. Okay, so that's working. So what exactly is the issue here? Just type 3, ladies and gents. Type 3. While I Google how to do this. Type 3 while I Google how to do this. All right. See, I thought pausing the voting and then... Fuck! No! Humiliating. Maybe it just takes a really long time. Guys, everyone just keep typing 3. I'm gonna piss. I can't hold my piss any longer. But this is like, ooh, we're building anticipation for the last game. Oh man. Just spam 3. Go nuts. Type it a million times. Type 3 as many times as you possibly can. Just so many 3s. Individually. Yup, run those numbers up. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. 3s. I need to see a 3 from every single person in here right now. 3s. 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 We want 3s everywhere. Yup. Run those numbers up. Run those 3s up, boy. Did it work? No, it didn't work. I don't know if it worked. Did it work? There's 485. What? Come on. Well, thank you guys for doing your part and typing 3. That's what we needed to, you know, we're starting the troubleshooting process. I'm trying to Google it. There's not really much information. This game was $5. Come on. $5 out of my pocket. You have to say exclamation point trivia start. Is that real? Oh my god, you're a monster. You're a monster. You're a monster. That's... See, that's what I'm saying, is I'm too gullible. It's gotta be something. It's gotta be exclamation point play, maybe. Exclamation point start game. See, I'm falling for it every time, dude. Exclamation point begin might work. No. See, I couldn't test this out. I couldn't test this out before stream because I needed to be streaming for it to work. What if I hit 3? Oh, that does nothing. What if... we could just do a Kahoot. Why don't we just do a Kahoot? Why didn't I think of that? Why don't we just do a Kahoot? Oh my god, why don't we just do a Kahoot? Wow. Amazing. Why don't we just do a Kahoot, huh? Let me close this stupid $5 game that doesn't work. You guys might know Kahoot from high school, maybe college if you were in business class. If you were in business class, you might know a thing or two about Kahoot. We often did Kahoots. Let me just search up maybe like trivia. Trivia and general knowledge. Oh, you know it would be good? Twitch names won't match up. Well, you would... Oh, do you need a... No, yeah, you can type a username in. So just make sure to put your exact Twitch username. And if you don't, then that's an issue. Then you don't get a headset. Oh, hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I did think this through. I couldn't test it. How do I test it without going live, you know? There's nothing that could have been done. Up until this point, it was going pretty swimmingly. Now, I need you guys to listen to me. I just had a genius idea. An idea so genius that you're probably going to be like, whoa. You're literally a genius. That's how genius the idea is. Okay? It's going to make you go, what is this guy, a genius or something? Are you ready? Oh, are you ready? It's going to be crazy. It's also happening any second now. Any moment. Your smile, devil. Unsmiled devil. Thank you for the prime sub. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, ladies and gents, get ready for this. Kahoot, I thought was a good idea for a second, but then I just had a better idea. You guys hear that? Huh? Wait. I think I'm doing it right. Hold on. We're still doing a trivia game. Oh. Oh. Boom. There we go. Take a look, everybody. Take a look, everyone. Huh? Oh, yeah. You guys are loading in. You guys are loading in, and it's going to be awesome. What is this? It's Twitch trivia, dude. I think this is correct. I already added Twitch chat. Don't call me a numbnuts. You think I didn't think to press this fucking button, huh? That was my first thought, was to press this button. Damn it! Turtle Beach, I'm sorry. Turtle Beach, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. They're not going to sponsor you? What do you think this is? What do you mean? They've been sponsoring me for 3 months. Just because of a little technical difficulty, they're going to look past this, dude. Everyone's human. Everyone's human. Oh, look at this. All right, watch this. Boom. Look at this. Okay, so it was working. All right, it was working. You guys just didn't show up in the thing. So, viewers type A, B, C, D in the added chat room to answer a question. Answers will alternate to 1, 2, 3, 4 to avoid Twitch's spam filter. Viewers who answer correctly appear on the screen. Yeah. There you go. That's you guys. Your fellas C. Because it wouldn't let me type out the full word chat. So watch this. This should work. Standard trivia, settings, 10 minutes, 20 seconds. Look, this is you. This is all of you guys. Yeah, it's time for trivia. So it's actually me versus you. But I mean, I can't play. I mean, I can't win another. I already have a headset, you know. But I'm doing this to prove a point. Because I feel like I'm going to whoop on y'all asses, bruh. What is the best-selling PlayStation 2 game? So you type in A, B, C, or D to lock in your choice. It would have to be GTA, I feel like. Ooh. Look at all you guys. Look at all you guys on the right. Huh? Everyone that said the right answer, you shut up on the right. Which of the following is not a brand? Oh, I can. Oh, you're right. I can hit WASD. Norello, thank you for the Prime sub. Oh, I didn't answer. Oh my god. Good job, guys. I would have chosen jet ski, so I would have gotten it wrong anyways. Anyone know this? I've locked in my answer. And I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Oh, how are you guys? You guys are looking stuff up, dude. You guys are looking stuff up. I know you are. You don't know Nolan Ryan. No one watches baseball. What does the A stand for in LAN? Huh, I know this one. This one's easy. This is like taking candy from a baby. It is very clearly address. Whoa! All right. Well, good job to the other people. What restoration took place in Japan in 1868? Well, it's not Hiroshima. I don't know anything about Japan. I'm looking at y'all's answers. You guys are all over the place. Oh, Meiji. I guess I didn't answer there. Could have sworn I hit the right key. Oh, it's chance round. Are you guys feeling lucky tonight? Keep in mind, everyone. Turtle Beach headset. Type Y or N, dude. Type Y or N, which stands for yes or no. Not the acronym for... It was a popular acronym on the internet a year back, but it's not that. Oh, you guys lost 2,500 points, idiots. I didn't participate in the chance round. Yeah, that's what you get for gambling, and I'm still losing. Is that the end? Well, luckily, I gave you guys this because, you know, I already have a Turtle Beach headphone. I already have Turtle Beach headphones, so. Toe licking good. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Toe licking good. They should change their slogan to toe licking good. The name of the sequel to The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? I didn't even know there was a sequel. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. No, I didn't. I got it. If you're in Twitch chat, you are automatically in the game. So don't worry. Oh, incorrect. Okay, Prince Caspian. Which actor returned to play as the 14th Doctor in Doctor Who? I don't know. I only recognize one name on here, so I'm locking in that. I know one name on here, so I'm locking in the single name that I know. Oh, let's go, dude. Oh, geography. Give me a U.S. president's category. I think I'm correct on this one. I'm pretty sure. Wow. Okay, super not correct. Super not correct. Wildly incorrect. Croatia. What? If you think about it, it's the same country. Which country has the largest numbers of tigers in the wild? I don't know. I don't know. How am I supposed to know all these things? I locked in my answer, and I hope it's correct. Damn. See, I wanted to go India, but it felt too obvious. Like I felt like they wanted us to select India. Anyone for a chance round? You guys remember when you lost a bunch of points last time? I'm going to do it just because at this point I have nothing to lose. I'm locking in the chance round. All right, let's take a look at these chance balls. Oh, what? Oh. What? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Rigged. That's crazy, dude. That's straight up insane. That's insane. Oh, we get bonus points. Oh my god. If you don't know this one, you are not a fan of the culture, dude. You are clearly not a fan of the culture if you don't know the answer to this. Duh. Who got it wrong? 4% total got it wrong. That's crazy. I'm seeing T Banks' name a lot. T Banks might come out on top here. What is chronologically the earliest game in the Sims timeline? I mean, surely. I mean, we all know, right? Right? What? Why? Why did they drop The Sims 3 as the first one? That makes no sense. Why did they start with the third game? Has won at least one gold medal at every Summer Olympics Games that has been held. I gotta vote for my people, boy. I gotta vote for my people. Damn. China was my second choice. Dude, I don't know. What do I look like, dude? Do I look like some big nerd that reads The Hobbit? Crazy. Damn. So not Spyro. I thought maybe that game was inspired by The Hobbit. Oh my god. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, I saw Joshy Poo's name. Okay, chance round. Might as well. Might as well do it. Lock me in, bruh. Lock me in, bruh. I need you guys to get minus 5,000 points. Come on now. Oh, eat shit, everybody. What's the giveaway? A pair of Turtle Beach Atlas Air headphones. The same headphones that are on my head currently. Final round. All right. Here we go. 50% more points. When was MLK Jr. assassinated? If you get this one incorrect, you are racist. Keep that in mind. Not only are Turtle Beach headphones riding on this, but as well as you being in good faith with the black community. I feel like most of my black friends would not even know. Oh my god! Kidding! Joking. Joking. Good thing I was doing a bit earlier. How do you guys know that? Dude, I totally selected Algeria. Or I thought I selected Algeria, but I guess I accidentally hit New Zealand, thankfully. Oh, I know this one. This one I know. Give me some more film and TV. Give me some more pop culture. Yeah, that's blue, bruh. And then Coco was the crazy, like, Bird, person. Swedish word for desk. It's gotta be the funniest one. I've locked in my answer. I've locked in my answer. Yup. Yup. In all the, like, Swedish, German, all those languages, it is the obvious answer usually. It's the one that sounds like the funny version of the English word. Okay, speed round. Oh my god. Okay. They're only pregnant for 12 days? Wow, they could pump them out. Alright, here we go. The final results, ladies and gentlemen. As a whole, you guys beat my ass. But, you know, I did take a step down because I already have a pair of the headphones. That's why I kind of let you guys take the lead there. Oh, wait, for real? Oh, just kidding. Idiots. I'm the best. Woo! I don't know how that worked at all. I don't know how that works at all. Yo. It's not rigged, dude. I just kind of killed it just then. Hold on, I'm trying to tally up all the scores. Fella, I'm so confused. This is a giveaway that I'm doing with Just Chat integrated games. Hold on. Let me... Because I'm trying to get the top 5. The top 5 winners from the previous game. Amelia, Jupiter. Oh, goodness. Who was the other one? Amelia, somebody with Jupiter in their name, and then who else? Who was the other? Who's the third? I need to get top 5, though. Oh, it was everyone. Good. Everyone got third. Does it matter that I won the first game? It absolutely does. That puts you in pretty good standing. All right, here we go. Oh, this is going to take a lot of brain power. Okay, so I'm gonna have to assign points to all of the top 5. Okay, give me a second. I came prepared for this. I have a notebook. You guys know me. I never fucking write things in notebooks. That's how prepared I am. Where's my pen? Getting a pen. Getting my pen. Okay. Here we go. Let me do this math. Bear with me. You guys could drum roll, maybe. You guys could drum roll. If you don't want him, why try to win? That's a great point. Do a virtual drum roll for me. What is bro doing? I'm tallying up. So, first place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place, they're all going to get assigned a number, okay? So then I'm assigning numbers to the top 5 in every game, right? But we have a different top 5 in every single fucking game. So I will have to assign additional points based on your placement on the other games. So give me a second. You're making this so complicated. There's probably an easier way to do this. I could probably just randomize it, but why not just play 2 more games? That's a fantastic point. Maddie, thank you for the tier 1 sub. We could just do that. That would be easier than me having to go back into... Let's do that. Let's do that. How about we do 1 game of Drawy, 1 game of marbles again? Why don't we do that? That would make sense. That makes more sense instead of me having... Like, the time it'll take for me to tally all this shit up will be the time it takes to just play 2 more games. The wheel? What do you mean the wheel? What's the wheel? Oh, make a wheel of the 15 winners? Oh, okay. I like that, but also I would have to sit here and type in all the names. It would be way quicker. It would be way quicker to just do 2 more games. We'll do that. We'll do that instead. Booyah! All right, ladies and gents, we're going to do a quick game of Drawy, and then we're going to do 1 game of marbles, and that's how We're going to do it. This will make it so much more complicated. No. Then we're just taking the 5 winners. We're taking the 5 winners. So as it stands right now, Flipply Games, Joshy Poo, and then whoever Jupiter, show yourself. Jupiter. Where there's somebody with Jupiter in their name. Where is Jupiter? This is way easier. So just to recap, we're doing 5 games. The winner of each of the 5 games, they get a headset. So that way I don't have to do all this fucking math, dude. So sorry to anyone that I led astray. All right, here we go. How is this not easier? This is a million times easier. The number 1 winner from each game, I don't know what this word is. I was going to cross out the C and the H. I'm sorry. It's wrench. Or Ren. I don't know what Ren is. I have no idea what Ren is. What is Ren? What does Ren mean? Literally, what does Ren mean? This is supposed to be the devil. Juice. All right, guys. Haley D currently in the win column. Oh my God, I don't know. I don't know what to draw for this. You have different what? You have different options. I'm sorry. What the hell do I draw for option? That's crazy. I know this is a really bad drawing for the word option, but literally what do I put here? What do I put here? You have like 5 options, you know? It's an adjective. It's an adjective. Someone who forgets things. Oh my God! It's you forgetful. You're like, what is that? Maybe I should have put text that's like, I don't remember. These words are much harder. Dude, I literally don't even know what to... Okay, this is a filing cabinet. These are papers. This is someone going through the papers. Oh, Kenny Benny, good job. Good job, Kenny Benny. Dude, I literally don't even know. Oh, I got it. Hut. Boom. Shit! Sudoku. That's what Sudoku looks like. Okay, you said I said that. Let me check your chat logs. Oh, you did? Too little, too late, I guess. How about this one? This one's easy. Ocean. Good job, farmer. Cook. Someone's cooking. Lily LMAO. Congratulations. You have won yourself a Turtle Beach Atlas Air headset. Boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How are you this bad at art? That's why AI exists, guys. Soon, AI will replace all real artists. As they should. And that's what I believe, I guess. According to specifically people on Instagram. All right. And now we'll do marbles. One marbles game, and then that'll be it. And we'll have to coordinate in the Discord, shipping information. I think I could just fill out a form or have a form to fill out specifically for the winners, just so your private information is not like on Discord messaging or whatever. All right, we're doing marbles one more time. Sorry for leading you guys astray in the beginning, but this is a much easier way to do this. This one looks fun. This one's called Death Alley. We'll lock in Death Alley. Man, I thought I had a chance. You still have a chance. You could win this. Ladies and gentlemen, type exclamation point play if you want to play. Hop on in. Join in. This isn't skill-based. Everything is skill-based if you believe in yourself. If you just believe. All right, has everyone joined? If you typed exclamation point play, you are in. 1.5 hours on a giveaway. Well, that's how extensive this is, you know. That's how well prepared I am. Here we go, and we are starting right now. Look at him go. Look at him go, ladies and gents. Oh, man, will they be able to pass through Death Alley? Rogan in the early lead. The Con Job. Miss Abortion. Second place. What happens when you get here? Oh. I feel like it's a bit aggressive to call this Death Alley. Oh, my God, Super Llama coming out of nowhere. Oh. Oh! All right, so this is where you should use exclamation point speed or boost or something. Holy shit. Who wants it bad enough? Who wants it bad enough? Oh my God, my weather eye with a new lead. Who is going to be the winner of the final Turtle Beach Atlas Air headset? Ryan Randolph and Jimenez both perishing horrible deaths. It's time for an abortion, dead as well. Who is going to take it home, baby? Ooh, radio silence out of nowhere. Oh! Erica coming out of nowhere again. Oh, but Jet Ski Lord says, I don't think so. Uh-oh, radio silence with the win. Boom! Radio silence. Congratulations. Radio silence, congratulations on your big win. Oh, yes, indeed. Good job, Radio Silence. I didn't even want to win anyways. Well, that's the spirit. Good job, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end this because we don't... The rest of the rankings don't even matter. If you're not first, you're last. If you're not first, you're not a winner of the Turtle Beach Atlas Air headset. So, let's recap here. So that's it for the giveaway segment. Again, thank you, Turtle Beach, for sponsoring, for partnering with me for these past 3 or 4 months. And thank you as well for providing the headsets. So, here are the winners. And this is, I need you guys to send me, I'll open up message requests, so send me a message if you're still here. If not, I'll try and pin down your Discord, or send a form in announcements. We'll figure it out. Here we go. So, we have Joshy Poo, I guess, Fliply Games, Lily LMAO, Radio Silence, and then Summon Jupiter, the winner of the trivia. I actually need to go back and watch the trivia segment because, oh yeah, Planet Jupiter. There you go, right there. Good job, everybody. So again, I'll open up my message request. You can send me, just say like hey or something, or say like, actually don't say hey. That would make it very difficult. Say, here's my Twitch username. I was one of the winners. There you go. Hey would make it exceedingly difficult to figure out. Okay, there we go. And the giveaway is done. Did I not win trivia? You were second place. I kind of changed the rules. We're going first place in 5 games, just because that makes way more sense. All right, there we go. Thank you, Turtle Beach. Stank you smelly mucho, Turtle Beach. Oh, shit. I feel betrayed by the rule change. Alex Kander, you were not top 5 in anything. How are you betrayed? Anyways. All right. So now what we're going to do is we are going to... We are going to do a childhood foods tier list. So this is ranking foods from specifically my childhood. All right? So this is not your childhood. Maybe there is some overlap, but this is specifically my childhood. So when I pop out with something that maybe you're like, ew, gross, just don't mention it. Specifically the banana mayonnaise thing. Human quesadilla was first in trivia. Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry, Jupiter person. Maybe you were third place. Taking a picture of that. My bad. My bad, Dad. You like that. So, human quesadilla, you are receiving a headset. My bad, Jupiter person. Vivian, thank you for the 8 months. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gents. Is what world is sweet and mayo good? Well, in a world that I live in, okay? So we got the tier list right here. I've got all the ingredients back here. And I had a full grocery list. We are going to start with a banana mayonnaise sandwich. I haven't eaten it since, honestly, stream that one time. I ate it on a stream once. We're going to start with banana and mayo sandwiches, okay? It's a very easy recipe. You take some bread, you slather it up with as much mayonnaise as you possibly can, and then you slice up some bananas, you lay it on the bread. Now, my dad, you don't have to do this, but my dad, he would double slather the mayonnaise. He would double stuff the mayonnaise, if you will. My piss stream is pretty loud. You guys may have heard my piss over poo shiesty. You may have heard my piss over poop shiesty. So, here we go on to the tier list. I'm going to start with a banana and mayo sandwich, okay? So, when I was a kid, my dad would make banana and mayonnaise sandwiches. If you know me and you know the stream, you know that, okay? So, I don't know why he did this. I grew up thinking that it was a normal thing, all right? And it is not a normal thing. So I get ready for this, all right? So I'm going to chop up some nanners. And you got to do thin slices. That's the whole thing. I tried to set up my other camera for this, but I was having some technical difficulties as per usual, so I'm just going to do it at my desk right now. Booyah. And this isn't just a tier list where I don't have the things. I have all these foods at my disposal right here. And then you take some bread. So I just sliced some bananas, all right? Then you take some bread. I just started ranking. We're an hour and 45 minutes into the stream. I didn't imagine the giveaway segment would take so long. Anyways, I grew up thinking this was like a normal thing to eat. And as I got older, I'd be like, guys, remember when we used to eat the banana and mayo sandwiches? Wasn't that crazy? And everyone was like, ew, dude. Now, there's a lot of, I'm going to ban the cream pie person that keeps saying cream pie shit. Or maybe time them out. That'll be, there you go. You'll learn your lesson. Oh, my mayonnaise. How could I forget my mayonnaise? Here we are. And I've met maybe like, I actually don't know if I've met a single other person in real life who enjoys this. Or ate this as a kid, at least. Why are you opening like that? Because I can't get it with my fingers. I don't have fingernails. I bite them off. I can't even get it with my... What? Oh, there we go. Got it. Yum. Yum. So what you do is I'm going to make it how my dad made it. I probably ate this until I was like, I don't know, 10 maybe? We'll just squirt that mayo on there. Squirt the mayo on here. And then we lay the bananas on the bread. I remember this being delicious. I have eaten it a few times as an adult, and it does not really hold up. All right. Banana mayonnaise sandwich. Then you close it. Beautiful. Okay? Now, I'm going to be eating each of these childhood foods, and then I'm going to rank them on this tier list. So, it's not bad. It really is not bad. I can see how people would not enjoy this. Look, if you have to get over the consistency, but once you get over the consistency, it's really not bad. Because if you think about it, most sandwiches have mayonnaise. Banana sandwiches exist. Is this on the food I'm having for dinner tonight? No. I'm just taking one bite of each thing, unless it's delicious. There's also a lot of cheese items and a lot of dairy items because as a kid, I didn't really care about my lactose intolerance and I would just be pooping everywhere. So I'm gonna weather that storm. And you guys will be my emotional support system. I think if I can have like the hot ones really fucked up truth or dab sauce and then shit my brains out for 24 hours, I can handle a little bit of dairy, I think. So there we go. Banana and mayonnaise sandwich, a staple in my childhood. I don't know why. My dad was a big fan, but this is the first one, so it's tough to rank, but I feel like I'm going to put it at a B. It's not bad. It's not, like, amazing. There's no dairy in the sandwich? Correct. There's 3 ingredients, and it's bread, banana, and mayo, but we have a lot more items to go. So, I think B. And I think you guys would agree if you could... look at that cross-section. If you could take a bite of this, would you? If you could take a bite of this, would you take a bite? Simple Maddie, think of the 13 months. All right. Not huge fans. That's fine. That's fine. Some of this stuff I'll have to cook. So, you know, I'll need to heat up my ravioli. Because I ate Chef Boyardee ravioli all the time. Next is Fig Newtons. Fig Newtons. I used to love Fig Newtons as a kid. This was like, my mom would always buy Fig Newtons, and as a kid, you want to be like, ew, gross, that's probably some healthy snack, disgusting. But I had a little soft spot in my heart for Fig Newtons. These foods suck? Well, again, this is my childhood, you know? Not your childhood. Maybe you had awesome snacks. Maybe you didn't get made fun of for bringing a banana and mayo sandwich in your lunchbox when you went to elementary school. Fig Newtons are good, dude. That's pretty good. It's not as amazing as I remember. I remember that being really good. It's like a Nutri-Grain bar. You guys are probably going to hate this pick, but I honestly think I'm going to put Fig Newtons in the same category as banana and mayo sandwich. A B. I think I'm going to put it in the same category as banana and mayo sandwich. Maybe an A. We'll see as the tier list will change as we go on. As we go on, the tier list will evolve. It's kind of hard to accurately rank the first two things. Yeah, I think for right now, both of these are at B. What the fuck is in a Fig Newton? Figs? I don't even know. What is a fig? I don't even know what a fig is. Is it like a berry? Well, yeah, I know about Jesus and the fig tree. Jesus fucking hates figs, dude. Do not bring up figs around Jesus Christ. Or the word that's close to that, for that matter. He hates that as well. Kidding. Joking around. That is a sign, though. There's a lot of signs that say that. You guys know the Westboro Baptist Church, those guys? Why are all the foods beige? I don't know. I guess we were just a beige food household. There's a few pics on here that are going to make you guys really grossed out. When I was really young, I used to eat slices of bologna and just cheese. Like, I wouldn't do bread. I'd be like, you know, no carbs for me, whatever. I'll just eat bologna and a slice of cheese. Or a slice of cheese sandwich in between 2 slices of bologna was something I really enjoyed. I don't know why. Here's what we'll do next. Yeah, I'm keeping Fig Newton at B for right now. Let me heat up this ravioli. I'm going to heat up this ravioli while we go to the next item from my childhood. What are the instructions for ravioli? 1.5 minutes? Okay. Can you eat cold ravioli? Or no? Heating for 1.5 minutes. Why did you guys not tell me my fucking fly was down? Damn it. I prefer it cold. Well, it's heating up right now. This fucking shit right here, dude. This fucking shit right here, bruh. This shit right here. Danimals, bruh. You guys remember the Danimals sweepstakes where it's like, come spend a day with Zach and Cody from Sweet Life or whatever. I used to be like, oh, I wish I would love nothing more than to hang out with my best friends Zach and Cody. I used to love these. Now, this was a rarity in my household because, again, we were more of a banana and mayonnaise sandwich kind of family. And also, my mom, I would run through these so fast. My mom would be like, I can't fucking buy a whole pack of Danimals every day. I was a bit of a glutton as a child. They don't let, but to be fair, it's just like a shot, you know? It's just like those vitamin shots or something. And this is dairy. This is yogurt. I guess I'm relapsing on dairy. Oh. Ooh. That's 50 shield right there, dude. Or 25 shield, actually. What's up, Gert? You guys know that meme. Gert, yo. Me, what's up, Gert? Gert, yo. That holds up, bro. That's so good. Probably not worth the diarrhea I'll have later, but that is so good, bro. Damn. That's S tier. That's obviously S tier. Danimals S tier. Did anyone actually win the sweepstakes? I feel like I saw a million commercials for that, and I never saw what came of it. You know? Yeah, S for shitting. That's good. I'm rocking with that. I'm super rocking with that. That holds up. This is inconvenient timing, or it's perfect timing because Schlatt just dropped a food tier list on his main channel, which, you know, I sent the stream schedule out on Sunday, so go was my idea first. The ravioli's ready. So let's check on the ravioli. Oh, 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 fuck. Holy shit. That's a fucking hot bowl of ravioli, boy. Ooh. Ooh, authentic Italian people, are you upset at this? Does this make you upset? Are you afraid of this? Are you like, that's not how Mama Kazuli would make it? Or whatever. Whatever you guys say. Ravioli so buns. I remember loving ravioli. Except for one time oh, fuck. All right, got a little ravioli sauce in my chest. One time I took a bite of ravioli when I was like, I had to have been 6 or something, 7. I was probably more like 7 or 8. And I took a bite and I was like, Mom, this ravioli tastes weird. It was like very weird ravioli. And she was like, shut up and eat your ravioli. You always complain about the food. You're such a picky eater. I was like, but it tastes so weird. But I just ate the whole thing of ravioli. She checked the can. As it turns out, it had expired like a year ago, which is why it tasted weird and it was a little bit open. Made me very sick. And that was my mother's fault. Which was kind of a huge dub for me, because then every time I was picky about stuff, she was like, oh, well, you don't have to eat it, honey, you know? It was awesome. It was well worth it. All right. Time to take a bite. That's good. I like that. I like that. That's a solid dish, man. Oh, I should have gotten SpaghettiOs. That's what I should have gotten. SpaghettiOs would be S tier. SpaghettiOs would be S tier. Ravioli, I'd say, is a little bit less than S tier. Oh, damn, I should have gotten SpaghettiOs. That would have been nice. I won the sweepstakes. Zach and Cody took me behind the shed and shot me in the head 13 times. Oh. So that's what they were doing. They didn't put that in the commercial. That was solid. I like that. I'll put ravioli in an A tier. I feel it's hard to balance like my current taste buds versus my nostalgia, because I remember loving this, but it's not as great as I remember it being. I also remember loving Fig Newtons, and it's not as amazing as I thought it would be. Now, currently, it sits at the bottom of the tier list, actually. Maybe I might even... I might do something fucking crazy right now. Something bananas, if you will. Sue me. I think that is where I stand right now. I think I stand with banana mayonnaise sandwich at A, ravioli Fig Newton, I think. I know that might be a controversial opinion, but, you know, they called the Wright brothers crazy. They said, ooh, we're going to build a plane. They said, what the fuck? Are you fucking nuts? You can't fly. This is one of those things where in like many years you will recognize my genius. Right? Like you might not get it now, but eventually you'll understand. Eventually you'll get it. The Mona Lisa. Leonardo da Vinci, when he created the Mona Lisa, no one gave a fuck. They said, wow, this sucks. Look at the Mona Lisa now, you know? So that's an accurate comparison. People will look back. This will age well. This take will age well, is my point. What do I want to do next? I know what I'm going to do next. Let me take a look in the fridge. Now this one comes with a story, and I'm a little bit worried to try this, but when I was a kid, I've told this story before. When I was a kid, I used to sneak into the kitchen and I'd steal the wieners out of the fridge. You know, I'd sneak into the kitchen and I'd just chow on wieners. That is what I did all the time. Just bought Stealth Pro headset from Turtle Beach with your code. Thank you very much, Blay Rivera. Hope you enjoy the headset. I wouldn't cook them. I would, because they come pre-cooked. I didn't know that at the time, but luckily that's the case. And I would sneak. Oh, I lied. Oh. He lied about using my code to buy Turtle Beach headphones. Well, yeah. Enjoy having your address posted on my Instagram story once stream is over. All right? Every time you type in the chat, I have full access to everything. Enjoy your email address and your address. Enjoy all of that. I'm going to put it in my Instagram story, full name, all that. And then I'm going to say hashtag Turtle Beach at the bottom. Anyways, so I used to sneak in the kitchen and I'd sneak wieners out of the fridge. And my mom would be like, what the fuck? Why are we missing like 3 wieners? And I'd be like, I don't know. And she'd be like, were you sneaking wieners again? And I'd be like, Mom, no, I would never eat cold wieners. It was like Danny with the cheese, boy. It was like the Danny cheese story. All right. Let's take a bite. Doesn't that look scrumptious? Doesn't this look scrumptious? I am not going to suck it. I'm going to eat it like a gentleman. Don't chew it. I just in one fell swoop, suck it all the way down. I think I would choke and die on stream. Also, what a embarrassing way to die. If I were to take one of these wieners and do a fun bit where I sucked the whole thing down and then choked and died on camera, don't even have a funeral service at that point. I don't want one. That's had to have happened to somebody. Like in a hot dog eating competition. Because they don't really chew. That's pretty good. Let me talk about the wiener. That's pretty good. Again, not as yummy as 5-year-old me thought at the time. But I think I'll put that at a C. It doesn't leave, it tastes exactly how you think. But it's just as good as a cooked wiener. It's just as good as a cooked wiener, I think. And you guys are naysayers right now because you haven't tried a cold wiener. Try a cold wiener. Do yourself a favor. Buy one of these just straight out of the pack. Try a cold wiener. Not bad. Real poverty status, we're using regular bread and not buns. That was another thing. that we did. In my household, we would use bread instead of buns. And my parents tried to frame it as like, ooh, this is like a fun, ooh, it's like a hot dog sandwich. Ooh, hot dog sandwich. Really, it was just because buns are more expensive than sliced bread. But they would be like, ooh, a fucking hot dog sandwich. It was good, though. Yeah, I'm putting the wieners at C. So far, nothing that horrible. I'm trying to take just a bite of everything because I don't want to get huge because this is all like gross shit. Now imagine what if you were to put a wiener on a stick and you were to deep fry it? Huh? What if you were to put a wiener on a stick and deep fry it? I used to love corn dogs. That was my favorite shit as a kid. Loved corn dogs. My mom would get frozen corn dogs. We'd cook them in the oven. I don't feel like cooking these in the oven right now, so I will be microwaving them, which probably will affect my scoring because it's going to taste gross. Can you microwave corn dogs? You can. Right? Where are the corn dog instructions? Oh, okay. 50 seconds. Ooh, frozen ass corn dog. Yeah, well that's what I would do as a kid. I would eat or I wouldn't eat them frozen, but they would be out of the freezer. My parents didn't they didn't make corn dogs from scratch, you know. Only acceptable brand of corn dogs are State Fair corn dogs. Well, at my State Fair, I don't even think they had corn dogs. They had like fucked up shit. They had there was a donut burger where it was a donut, beef, and bacon, and then another donut, and then they would deep fry it. And I'd be like, what? How huge do you have to be? Like, who would look at that and be like, yum. That can't taste good. Oh, it's a brand. Oh, you mean State. Okay, I see. The brand State Fair. I thought you meant it like the local State Fair. I don't know what brand. I tried to find fish sticks. I used to eat fish sticks a lot, too. Back in the day. I think someone got in a car accident outside. Loving me, darling. Love is a garden. Corn dog time. Now I'm going to raw dog it. I'm not going to do, no pun intended, I'm going to raw corn dog it. I'm not going to use ketchup or anything that would affect my score. You know what else I had as a kid that I didn't buy, but we would have breakfast corn dogs. So it would be sausage in here, and you dip it in syrup, and it would be a pancake on the outside. You guys remember that fun little breakfast corn dog? Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you what, wieners are much better cooked and covered in bread, so we're putting corn dog in S tier, for sure. Damn, dude, I haven't had a corn dog in forever. Fuck, that's good. Wow. You guys are just going to see my descent. This is going to like unlock something in me on stream, and I'm just going to... I'm going to gain 50 pounds or something. Dude, look at me. I'm eating a corn dog and you're not. I bet you were fucking wish you were eating a corn dog. Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yummersville population, me and this corn dog. That's great. Normalize being 25 and eating corn dogs. Normalize being 25 and having a little corn dog as a treat. I think that's totally fine. I'm gonna heat this up and we'll do another food item whilst this heats up. Take a look at that bitch. Hot Pockets. My mom would never buy me any other Hot Pocket other than this one, which is the pepperoni pizza one. Again, lactose intolerant. If I remember correctly, it's 2 minutes, right? I would fucking tear through these, dude. I would tear through them. It's $1.50. I used to tear through these, boy. And then I would go to my friends' places, and they'd be like, you want a Hot Pocket? And I'd be like, oh yeah, I love Hot Pockets. And they'd give me some fucking bullshit without the Italian bread. Regular Hot Pockets are just regular bread. I had no fucking idea until, you know, I went to my other friends' houses as a kid, and they gave me this fucking nonsense. So stupid. Hot Pockets look nasty AF. Hot Pockets are so good when you don't have a motherfucker in your ear telling you that it's gross. Hot Pockets are awesome. But not for me. Again, this is another thing that's going to make me poop, but committed to the bit, I guess. I'm going to heat this up and pee as well. I want it. Hold on. I'm taking the fucking. I want everyone to look at this. Look at this nonsense. No, I didn't use a whole roll to shit, but I ran out of toilet paper and I want a proof of concept. So the toilet paper is kept in the closet by the front door. That is a hop, skip, jump, and a waddle away from the toilet bowl. Do you understand? No, I got more toilet paper. No, I didn't just not wipe. I fully wiped. That's why. But I'm saying I didn't realize I was out of toilet paper, and then I had to do, you guys know the waddle of shame. I had to do the waddle of shame, except this time the waddle of shame was all the way to the front of the apartment. Usually you keep toilet paper in the toilet room, in the bathroom. Why would it be by the front door? That's a great question. That's a fantastic question. So, yeah. Anyways. We saw your reflection. Yeah, I had to get the Hot Pocket, the thing that's probably going to make me shit more. That was one of those, you guys don't, for my dudes out there, you guys will know this, but a poop that kind of, well, girls might know this, but you're already sitting down when you're pissing. So with the fellas, there's times that you're standing and peeing, and then the muscle you flex to start peeing, that muscle will also open something up in your butthole area. And then you have to switcheroo, sit down, poop. Simple Maddie, thank you for the one gifted. But if you're a girl, you're already sitting down. You're already there, which is kind of nice. Anyways, okay, this is a Hot Pocket. One of my favorite childhood snacks. My only foods, I guess, is less of a snack. My only qualm with this, I realize I use that word like all the time. Maybe I think it makes me sound intelligent or something. It's really, I know issue and qualm, and that's it. My only stipulation, Wow, actually, maybe I do have pretty good vocabulary. As it turns out, it's qualm, not qualm. I've been saying qualm my whole fucking life. I've been saying this word to sound intelligent. It's qualm. There's an L in there. What the fuck? I saw a podcast clip and they said qualm, and I was like, oh, shit. I hope they're the idiot and not me. But it was, in fact, me. Anyways. All right, Hot Pocket time. Oh, yeah, what I was saying is my only qualm with this is sometimes you think it's not, you think it's cooled down and then you take a bite and then hot fucking lava sauce squirts in your mouth and you burn your tongue. It's more of a medium warm pocket. That's good, dude. That's going S. S tier. Again, one bite. Everybody knows the rules. Dave Portnoy style. That's what we're doing. I have to go to the eye doctor tomorrow. I've been putting it off. I have to. I can barely see anything. Like, I don't know how long I've been streaming. I can't even make out the numbers. Fuck, dude. I'm doing the sketch eyes. 2.5 hours? Okay. We'll take it. I can't believe the giveaway segment was an hour and 40 minutes. I really did not think it was going to be that long. Day Portnoy likes to choke himself in hotel rooms, like autoerotic asphyxiation or whatever. All right, next thing. I feel like all of these I'm going to be like, yep, that's fucking awesome, S tier. This right here was honestly my reason for living when I was a young man. When I was in elementary school, this was my favorite shit in the world. Double stuff, the double stuff fandom, you guys are fucking so wrong. Just huge and greedy. The ratio in an original Oreo is perfect. It's perfect. It's fine. You don't need extra stuffing. You don't need super stuff. You don't need double stuff. You don't need triple stuff. I like thins as well, but nothing beats the fucking classics, okay? Nothing beats the classics. The ratio of cookie to icing in an Oreo, an original Oreo, is perfect. It's chef's kiss, dude. If you think there's not enough filling in an Oreo, you're huge. I don't know. You don't need double stuff, dude. You do not need double stuff. You don't. You don't. You do not need double stuff. It's unnecessary. It's greedy. It's gluttonous. And glutton is one of the 7 deadly sins. I say as I eat 20 fucking things on stream. Here's my thing. So, Oreos are broken up into sleeves, right? So you have 3 sleeves. Maybe this was autism, but I had to eat from the middle sleeve first. That was I had to. I literally could not. And also, if we ate Oreos, like if my mom got Oreos, I would say, no one fucking touch the Oreos. No one touch the Oreos. Those are my Oreos. Because, and I said, if you eat from the Oreos, you start from the middle sleeve. Because if they fucking took from either of the sleeves on either side of the middle, I would get so upset. And it made me so angry. And also, this shit makes me angry. We're missing an Oreo in the middle here. Not anymore. I mean, I don't care anymore. But if I could channel my child self, this would send me into a fucking panic attack. Sometimes I'd lick the cream off the cookies and put them back. That's crazy. That's evil. Oh my God. Oh. Dude, it's been so long. And I would never eat. I should have bought milk. I should have bought milk just to. I mean, I've already taken a bite of cheese. I've already had it full animals, but I didn't buy milk. Should have bought milk. I have almond milk. Could do almond milk. I used to take an Oreo, I would dip it, and I would eat half of it. Oh, man. Those were the days. So, anyways, what I was saying is, so they're broken up into sleeves, right? I figured out as a kid I could eat one full sleeve, and I could eat one full sleeve without throwing up. But if I had more, like if I had a sleeve and a half, I would puke. I figured that out. I used the scientific method on that a million times. I would vomit, and it would be dark black, and my mom would look at the toilet and be like, have you been eating too many Oreos? Come on. And I'd be like, yes, I had a sleeve and a half. So I figured out one sleeve was my limit. If it was like a weekend or something, didn't have school the next day, young me, I'm having a full sleeve, I'm watching PewDiePie on YouTube or something. I'm getting a glass of milk. Usually one full glass of milk would last me a full sleeve. So that's what I would do. And I would dip half into, and you're calling us big? Yeah, this is a long time ago. I was huge for that. I would literally eat myself into bulimia. Dude. I had no sense of self-control. All right, so here is a glass of milk that why does it look like that? Does this milk look weird to anybody else? Does this milk just look like dirty dishwater to you guys? I did not shake the almond milk. Are you supposed to shake it? It'll be fine. Okay. So we'll dip. I would dip half of the Oreo, eat half, and then dip the rest. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. I have not had an Oreo in so long. I just teleported back in time. Suddenly, I'm in my playroom. I've got a pack of Oreos on the TV tray. I've got a glass of milk. I'm watching Monday Night Raw, WWE. The Miz just won the Royal Rumble. Oh, man. Wow. And then on the last half bite, you swig it down with the one more sip of milk, maybe two. Oh my God. This for real is my Ratatouille moment. It feels like that one scene where he's eating the cheese and the strawberry. Fuck, dude. Wow. Fuck, Oreos are awesome. And then you vomit? No, that's after a sleeve and a half of Oreos. That's when I vomit. And I remember before my mom figured out I was eating like a sleeve and a half of Oreos, she would be like, we need to take you to the doctor. I don't know why you're vomiting so much. My mom thought it was around the time that we moved. I moved from a really small town in Alabama to a slightly bigger town in Alabama, and she thought it was like moving anxiety, when in reality I was just eating like 50 Oreos really fast and puking from eating too many Oreos. But she was like, it must be just all the anxiety and the stress from moving. He must be having a really hard time at school making new friends. And I didn't tell her that I was eating, a million Oreos. But eventually she figured it out. And I didn't want to admit to eating all the Oreos, so I'd be like, yeah, Mom, I guess I'm just really upset about school. This new school is really stressing me out. Dude, there was one time, also we're putting that at S for sure. There was one time my mom bought DiGiorno's stuffed crust pizza, and I had half of that pizza. This was record gluttony for me when I was like 9. I had half of that pizza, and then I had 2 sleeves of Oreos, and my stomach felt like it was going to explode, and I puked all of it up, all of it. It was disgusting. And I remember being like, that was the catalyst. That was like when I was like, okay, we need to not eat until we puke anymore. Half a pizza and 2 sleeves of Oreos at 9 years old is insane. I was a growing boy. I don't know what to tell you. Come on. Yeah, we're Oreos S tier though. Number 1, for sure. For sure. I'm liking this list so far. This is such nostalgia for me. All right. Did you have a puke bowl? That's a white people thing, right? No. What is that, like a piss drawer type situation? All right. Honey bun time. So I feel like I didn't accurately break down the stream earlier. This is like not from any specific era in my childhood. Like when I was in middle school and late elementary school, I did not care about honey buns at all. That was not my thing. But when I was really young, I used to love honey buns, and I loved the icing honey buns. That was my favorite thing. So, I know now as an adult, I fucking hate honey buns. But I'll take a bite. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. No, dude. No. Did you ever heat them up? Yes. But oh, man. No. Not good. Not good, bad. I don't think heating it up will save it. That was another thing you had to be careful about. Another food you had to be careful when heating up is because a honey bun, if you heat it up for like 7 seconds, you're good to go. But 13 seconds, you're fucking ripping all the skin in your mouth out because it's so hot. Hold on, let me download an image of a honey bun. She's waiting in a honey bun. I'm a call a honey bun. It's just my downloads. My download section in my file explorer is ridiculous. It's just fucking honey buns and corn dogs, and I just like to look at the pictures of the honey buns. Sometimes I just sit down at my computer and I look at the pictures of the honey buns. I have a whole album on my computer where I just look at the honey buns. There we go. All right. Honey bun. She's waiting in a honey bun. I'm going F with that one. I really don't think honey buns hold up. I'm going to be honest with you. They don't really hold up. Let's try an Uncrustable. Uncrustables are pretty good. Like they're efficient, you know, like you can eat this really quickly. They're pretty readily available, you know, even like as an adult, you know, you could have a nice little Uncrustable. And the macros are not bad. I got a strawberry one mainly because I could not find the grape ones at the store. They just had strawberry. And it was frozen at the beginning of the stream. It is now thawed out, which I think is fine. Damn. Shit. This whole stream is me realizing I like junk food way more than I thought I did. I've spent the last 7 years of my life rewiring my brain to be like, I don't want that fucking garbage. And it's been completely undone in one stream. This shit's awesome. Dude, I'm gonna be like Ben Stiller at the end of Dodgeball or whatever. But like I said, the macros on Uncrustable, those are pretty solid. Dude, that was good. That's definitely better than a banana and mayonnaise sandwich. We'll put that in A. That is solid. This was in my lunchbox often, the Uncrustable. We're getting to the end of the segment, ladies and gents. I can't get over that. This milk looks crazy. This is not what almond milk looks like. I guess I haven't poured almond milk in a glass, really. Is this what almond milk looks like? This looks like cum or dirty dishwasher. Dirty dishwasher. Dirty dish water. Were you a fat kid? I was not a fat kid. I definitely had some baby fat, but I was a pretty skinny guy. I did suffer from the wide body, skinny arms, though. I had no muscle whatsoever. I also wasn't in athletics in elementary school. I was really cute. I was a cute little boy until I was like in 3rd grade. That for some reason that was the catalyst. Yeah, Lunchables, whatever. My mom she'd pack Lunchables sometimes. Honestly, Lunchables was kind of just more of a clout thing. I didn't really enjoy Lunchables, but everyone had Lunchables, so it was kind of the hot thing, you know? But my mom would only buy the ham and cheese Lunchables. She would not buy anything else, nothing else. She did not experiment with Lunchables at all. I mean, that's just a cracker and some shitty ham. I mean, I'm going D with the Lunchables. Not great. Now only 2 things remain. Chicken pot pie and bologna. I'll start heating up the chicken pot pie, and then I will take a shot of the bologna while I'm heating up the chicken pot pie. Yeah, I don't like the ham or whatever. I guess this was turkey, but it was not good in the Lunchable. Chicken pot pie is fucking awesome. I imagine I'm going to put this at an S tier, but maybe it'll surprise me. I used to love chicken pot pie. Do you think you're going to vomit tonight? I don't think so. I mean, I've just had a bite of everything. I haven't had like a crazy amount. Maybe I'll pig out on the Oreos or something. Bologna was a delicacy in my household. So that gives you kind of an idea of what my household was like. Not a delicacy, but my mom was like, bologna is fucking, it cannot be good for you. But me and my dad, we loved bologna. And we'd be like, please give bologna to our mom. Loved a good old bologna sandwich. All right, I'm going to heat up this chicken pot pie. With the bologna, though, I explained this at the beginning of the segment. I would take a slice of bologna, cheese, and then another slice of bologna, and I would do no bread. I don't know why I did this. I honestly think I just did this for attention. I really don't think I actually enjoyed that, but I think I just wanted to be quirky and weird as a kid. But I only have one distinct memory of eating this concoction, and it ties in with another story I've told on stream before. I made this sandwich, bologna, cheese bologna, and I was eating it, and I used to live right across from a church because we lived in a parsonage, and then church got out, and I came outside with bologna and cheese in hand, and I'm munching on it, and this lady is ripping cigarettes out in front of the church, and at 5, I earnestly was like, you're going to die if you keep smoking those cigarettes. I didn't know. I just told her as like I was trying to warn her. I didn't realize that She probably already knew that, but like I had been told my whole life that smoking will kill you, you know? So I was like, hello, Pam. That's not a real name, promise. That's a real name. I was like, hello, Pam. You will die if you keep smoking those cigarettes. I kind of just found out recently. And she was like, you never talk to an adult that way. I was like, I just wanted to warn you. I'm sorry. I'm going to continue munching on my bologna and cheese. Which is probably equally as bad for you as a cigarette or something. Anyways. All right, let me make this chicken pot pie. And grab my bologna and cheese. Is it American cheese? Yes. Kraft Singles, no doubt. She's sweeter than a honey bun. I'm gonna call her honey bun. 5 minutes in the microwave? Dude, what? All right, ladies and germs. We've got bologna. We've got cheese. Together, bologna and cheese. Revolutionary recipe by yours truly. I don't know why this reminded me of that, but when I was a kid, when I was like 5 or something, I used to tell my mom that I loved broccoli because I thought it would make her happy. So, like, oh, your kid loves vegetables. So I told her, like, I fucking love broccoli. Like, when you put broccoli on my plate, I'm like, fuck yes. Finally. Broccoli. But then it just became like she gave me broccoli with every meal. And she'd be like, ooh, can't wait to see you eat this broccoli or whatever. You were born a liar? Well, I wasn't born at 5 years old. But yeah, I was lying at 5 years old. I was like, I love broccoli. It's the best in the world. It's my favorite. And then eventually I had to come clean and be like, Mom, listen, I've been throwing away the plates upside down. For a reason. Oh, I just killed a moth with my hands. Or not a moth, but some kind of bug. You guys see that shit? I'm Mr. Miyagi in this bitch. And now I guess I'll handle my food or something. I do like broccoli now, though. That's a solid vegetable, as well as asparagus. I like asparagus. The bug? I just killed it. I just killed it with my hands. All right, so here we are. Wow, this looks fucking gross. I feel like this is gonna be awful. But, you know, this was a delicacy for me when I was a kid. I'm not swallowing this. I'm not fucking swallowing that. I'm gonna put this back in the fridge. And I'm gonna spit out this. Wow, that fucking sucks, dude. 5-year-olds are fucking stupid. Also, now my hands smell like bologna. Yeah. Jesus. Well, good news is the chicken pot pie is almost. Oh, would you look at that? Speak of the devil. Oh, ouchie, wouchies. Oh! That means I just touched the hot chicken pot pie, if you guys are wondering. Hey, more like chicken hot pie, am I right, guys? Come on. Oh, chicken pot pie? More like chicken hot pie. That shit's hot. Come on. Let me rank this real quick. Fuck, dude, I just burnt the fucking piss out of my... Ugh. Out of my pinky. The Coke nail? Which of these nails is the Coke nail? How much cocaine are you getting in any of these nails, dude? What are you talking about? I bite the fuck out of my nails. You're getting like maybe a smidgen of cocaine in there. If you're lucky. This bologna and cheese concoction, that's F for sure. That's worse than honey bun. That's the worst one we've tried so far. I did get that tiny spoon from the TikTok shop. That's true. All right. It's time for chicken pot pie. Come in here, get y'all juice. Shit. Chicken pot pie. I actually had chicken pot pie like semi-recently. Wow, this fucking desk is a mess now. All right. What the fuck? All right, sweet. Why did you turn off Prime subs? Turn off a way for me to make money? Of course not. I did not turn off Prime subs. I wish I knew how to troubleshoot your shit, but I certainly didn't turn off Prime subs. Why is this flickering? What is going... Oh, there we go. You can still Prime sub, I think. And the lights will flicker on and off. All right, here we go. We'll crush up this pot pie, boy. This is not the brand that I would eat as a kid, but I'm assuming, you know, chicken pot pie. Frozen chicken pot pie is pretty universal. Listen to that. All right, here we go. You got to get a little bit of crust and a little bit of the chicken. You got to get a little bit of everything. When I was a kid, though, I would avoid the peas and carrots. That was my that was my big strat, and my mom would always be pissed because I would eat around the peas and carrots, and it would just be like just a fucking empty crust bowl of peas and carrots. I like carrots now, but I could give a fuck about peas. What are peas doing for me? So you just like the chicken and goop? I quite like the goop, and I like the chicken, and I like the crust. All right. Should be cold enough. Here we go. Last item on the tier list of my personal childhood foods. Chicken pot pie. This was always when Mom was feeling lazy, which was often, and she would be like, we got some chicken pot pie for you, baby boy. And roast was a big thing as well. She would do like reheatable roast. And then sometimes she would be like, I don't know what we're doing for dinner. And we just have to figure it out. She also did chicken casserole, which is really good. Poppy seed, chicken casserole. Anyways, all right, here we go. Ooh. Yeah. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Here's the final tier list. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to... Let's evaluate the list here. I'm realizing I put a lot in S tier, and that's probably because I chose the foods that I most enjoyed from my childhood. And I'm like, wow, this shit's awesome, S tier. I think I'm going to bump Hot Pockets down to A. I think I'm going to bump corn dogs down to A as well. And I think, as much as I don't want to, I'm going to put banana and mayo sandwich at B. Whatever. And Fig Newtons, I'm going to put it as C. Yeah. I'm liking this list a lot better now. This is my official ranking for my own favorite childhood foods. Make sure to, use this and, post your own tier list of my favorite childhood foods. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's pretentious of me, but this is my list of my own favorites. So we've got S tier, Oreos, chicken pot pie, Danimals. Yeah, chicken pot pie fucking rocks. I forgot how much I like chicken pot pie. And Danimals, of course, fantastic snack. A tier, Hot Pockets, corn dogs, and Uncrustables. I feel like that's solid. B tier, banana and mayonnaise sandwiches. If you want to hate on that ranking, I implore you to try it for yourself, okay? And then ravioli, which I am a bit surprised I put it at B. I thought it would be a bit better. Fig Newtons, another thing I was surprised at. I remember loving Fig Newtons, and they were not great. They were not, they weren't banana mayonnaise sandwich great. Duh. Cold wieners, C. Lunchables, D. And then F tier would be my bologna sandwich concoction and the iced honey bun. Fig Newters. I think that's all the shit I got. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That's it. So, wow, it's fucking midnight. So that's it, guys. That is the final tier list for my own favorite childhood foods. I'm going to finish this chicken pot pie, probably. I think that's my game plan. And that's it, guys. I might throw another stream in over the weekend before we have the the road trip stream. But I also might extend the trip a little bit because I need to get this stand-up comedy video done. So I might be coming back on Tuesday instead of Sunday. I miss my cat so much. I cannot wait to see him. And also, you know what's waiting for me when I get back home is $10,000 worth of Temu shit. All I did was get rid of the gondola or the gazebo. All I did was delete that from the list. So we're literally getting everything that I purchased. At the time, thinking with Temu's money, little did that guy know it would be $10,000 out of his own pocket, which is a lot of money for a video. But all that is in, and it's waiting for me at home. And my sister is not home, so I don't know where they put the excavator. She's out of town right now. I really don't know where. I guess that might just be sitting in my driveway, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, ladies and gents, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Please sue. Well, we got a new development in that. And ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing I can do. Apparently, nothing was signed. They had to approve the cart before payment. So I sent the cart to get it approved, and they were like, actually, we're not doing the brand deal anymore. So legally, to put it in layman's terms, I am butt fucked. I cannot do anything. There is no legal action that can be taken. I just am out $10,000, so hopefully that video gets 2 million views or something. The last Temu video got 500,000, so I mean, that's a quarter of the way there, I guess. Anyways,